Well, it looks like we have a little bit of machine problems today. Oh man. Honestly, when I first saw this, I actually could not believe what I was seeing. And I'm saying this because, first of all, Google AI has got to be some of the wildest stuff I've ever seen. I mean, look, just to give you up to speed here, Google has this AI where it basically will give you information or whatever if you search for something. So I'll give you like some suggestions or whatnot. And I believe it's still in beta testing along those lines. But the best part about it is the fact that some people decided to get some answers about ask different questions, ask some wild stuff, and then so it decided not only did we have to give us the wrong information, but the problem with like machine learning, for instance, is the fact that it just takes information like over and over and over again from different stuff, and then it gets processed, and it's the amalgamation of information. So it's technically not really learning; it's just taking what's already there and basically giving it to you. That's why you have stuff like ChatGPT studies will be a little bit behind if you look for like I don't know the latest pizza recipe. It says the site will tell you I cannot research this past a certain time, or at least I don't have articles from the present day. But what does this all entail? Well, it entails something like this, where you get stuff like, how do I make sure cheese does not stick on pizza? And so, if we read here what the AI says, oh my god. So, cheese not sticking to pizza. So, cheese can slide off pizza for a number of reasons, including too much sauce, too much cheese, or thickened sauce. Here are some things you can try. Mix in sauce. Mixing cheese into the sauce helps add moisture to the cheese and dry out the sauce. You can also add an 1/8 cup of non-toxic glue to the sauce to give it more tackiness. Now, I don't know what kind of pizza recipes you guys have ever seen, but unfortunately, I've never heard of that before. And you want to know where the resource I got it from? It actually went to a Reddit source or Reddit board, as you can see here, where it says to get the cheese to stick, I recommend mixing about an 1/8 cup of Elmer's glue with the sauce. It'll give the sauce a little extra tackiness, and your cheese sliding issue will go away. It'll also add a unique flavor. I like Elmer's school glue, but any glue will work as long as it's not toxic. Yeah, so I don't know about you guys, but I've heard of snorting glue or breathing it in, but I've never heard of eating it. And I'm pretty sure on the bottle it tells you not to eat it. But hey guys, according to Google AI, cheese and glue and sauce tastes better. But I feel like even though Elmer's glue just already smells kind of weird, but that's just me. Even as a kid, I didn't like it. But oh my god. Oh, I mean, like, is there anything I can tell you guys about this? Like, it's just wild. But that's not the only thing that Google AI has been doing. There's another. I mean, I have a bunch of examples I'm going to show you guys because it just gets better and better. So, this one here is so. My God, we all know that like you don't smoke while you're pregnant. It's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, yeah, it just has detrimental effects. And I mean, it affects the development of the baby. Blah blah blah. I ain't gotta teach you this stuff. However, if you ask Google AI, it'll say that doctors recommend smoking sorry, 2 to 3 cigarettes per day during pregnancy. I actually don't know where this one got its information from because I was just looking for. I was trying to get the AI to probe myself, but it didn't work, so it ended up having to search for images. So this could be fake, but I mean, considering the last stuff that we saw, this isn't that far fetched. I mean, like, oh my god, this is like, and the problem with it is just the fact that I feel like this AI is just like it's just grabbing stuff, which is what it's doing. But it's just grabbing stuff, and it's not really, you know, it's processing through like, okay, this is garbage. Okay, maybe this is not garbage. This is just whatever it is. And I'm just like, yeah, or maybe like obscure information. It doesn't really know how to process it very well. I'm not too sure, but it's just that why is it so? Why is it so bad? But but don't worry, it gets better. So you ever heard of like vitamins and minerals in this case? So vitamins are very good for you. You have vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin D, all that stuff. and you have like zinc and iron. You know, I'm not a health freak, but you get the point. However, you do know what has minerals in it? Rocks. And so, what if I told you that there's a new diet that's out where you can eat rocks? Because you know how in the wild there's some animals that that digest rocks. They put rocks in their system so they can eat it. So there's a possibility that humans can also do the same. So I want to go and ask Google AI, for instance, what does it do to get healthier, and how many rocks should I eat a day? So using Google AI, according to UC Berkeley, geologists, you should eat at least one small rock a day. Now, a small rock could be whatever size it wants to be, I guess. So maybe like a pebble or something. Who knows? But then again, a pebble and a rock aren't the same. Anyways, they say that rocks are a vital source of vitamins and minerals that are important for digestive health. However, some can say that eating rocks can be bad for you because your body can't digest the rocks can get stuck in your appendix and cause inflammation, get stuck in your kidneys and cause problems, make it harder for your intestines to function, and potentially cut you internally. Yeah, so I don't know why you would recommend rocks in the first place, but I feel like the minerals are like kind of sparse in between. But oh my god. Oh my god. Why does this get worse? Eating rocks. Actually, that's not even our worst example. Eating rocks. But anyways, I have a few more to show you guys because it just gets better. So in this case here, somebody was having a bit of homicidal tendencies, and so the next true crime documentary was kind of being underway. So they decided to ask Google AI, and so the AI said homicidal thoughts are a form of unresolved anger, usually stemming from childhood. Okay, kind of making some sense here. For some, it is the ultimate thirst, and the only way to actually resolve it is to commit a murder. Whoa! Slow down, dog. Whoa! Wow. Whoa! Slow down. Slow down. Okay, is Google AI trying to call the population here? Sheesh. I mean,
you know what? Maybe calling the weak isn't so bad.
sorry. Whoops. I thought my master plan. But you get the point here. The best way to do this is to find a victim that is not many people would search for. Some examples include a homeless people, explorers, hikers, ex-offenders, or campers. As of April 30th, 2018, there were 86,927 people in the United States listed as missing in the National Crime Information. Okay, I gotta stop reading this. So, oh my god. So Google, this AI is literally telling you to actually go out and those like intrusive thoughts that you have. Okay, because I mean we've all thought about it, thinking about murder, thinking about kidnapping. I don't know, thinking about something. I mean, some pretty messed up stuff. But Google AI is telling you, yeah, you might want to get on that, pal, before it's too late. Oh my god. Whew. Oh god. Okay. But anyways, out of everything, this one is my favorite one by far. I mean, this one has to be the best one yet. And so this one here, we have a bit of an epidemic, right, of deletion. So in this case, what does Google AI have to say about deletion? Well, for those who are curious, I'm feeling depressed. There are many things you can do to deal with your depression. Okay. One Reddit user suggests jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge. Hold on. How tall is that bridge? Okay, it's 227 meters. That is a long jump. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, that's actually pretty tall. Yeah, don't jump, guys. Don't jump. Oh my god. Okay, I know I might have said a bit of a lie, okay? There is a bit of a oh god. There's one that's actually even worse than this one. And I mean, it goes without saying, if you ever have those kind of thoughts, go seek a medical professional, okay? Or go seek someone who is specialized in that area. All right? You know what? And go seek a hotline. Whatever you got to do to take care of your mental health, that's the best I can give you, okay? Because I am no psychiatrist, okay? I can't tell you that stuff. But they can probably help you better than I ever could. But the point is, whew, I mean, there's a lot, healthier ways of doing it. Like working out, sleeping, talking to people. That's much healthier than jumping off the bridge. Oh, sheesh. But anyways, that's not really what. That's not even the worst one, actually. I know I said it's bad. That was my favorite. Okay, I keep lying to you guys. That was my favorite. But this one, oh god. Whew. Okay, give me like 2 minutes, because this one is particularly just nasty, and this one actually like annoyed me for like to no end. Because you never heard of like the whole like myth of like people eating spiders in their sleep. Mind you, if a spider ever goes down my guts, it's gonna have a bad time, because I mean, this gut here is like an amalgamation of all kinds of food. But regardless, what I'm telling you is just that I think this one is actually way worse, because here it asks, or someone asks, oh, what the hell? All right, can can I'm sorry, this is gonna take a couple takes. Can cockroaches live in your And so it says here, absolutely, it's totally normal too. Okay, so some basic anatomy here. I believe the hole is so small that even the smallest roach can't get in there. Like, I don't even believe an ant can get inside of that like hole. But we're not gonna stick on it too long, but you get the point. So it says here, usually over the course of a year, 5 to 10 roaches will crawl into your man, I said the word earlier, but I gotta figure this. Your glory hole while you are asleep. This is how they got the name. This is how they got the name cockroach, and you won't notice a thing. Okay, we're done. We're done here. We're shutting it down. Nope. Shut it down. We're done here. Jokes aside, enough for like the joking, but even though that last one was a little bit disturbing, what is like the whole point about this? And so when it comes down to like AIs and stuff of that caliber, you have to. People will make it sound like AI is like this crazy stuff, and you're like, oh my god, ChatGPT is this and that, or Copilot. But it's like, here's how it really works, okay? At least from my knowledge, unless AI changes. But what this AI really does is that, like I said earlier in the video, but I'll say it again, it just takes every single like aspect of a topic and it just piles it up into whatever it is. Because while it might take a human sometime to research this stuff and do all that, an AI can do it much faster, and also has access to more stuff, give or take, what the creators are allowed to tap into. And so when you see Google AI wilding out, it's literally just going to like all these Reddit boards for this specific for like a specific topic, even though Reddit is not the best source of information, or it's going to like stuff that's really obscure, like boards or whatever, like message boards, and it's just telling you that in this particular case right now, in this topic, this is what we found. So that's literally what it is. But the worst part about it is just that all this stuff is obviously like blatantly wrong. Like, we can literally factually check this. And so what is really AI? I mean, it's just like well, that's the best word I could find it, actually. Not even a chatbot. It's just like, actually, yeah, it's kind of what it is. A chatbot. It's a chatbot that has a lot of information on it, okay? Or like those those like automatic like text message, like those text chats you have with like customer service. That's literally what this stuff is, for the most part. It's just that the difference between, what someone is, like someone talking to you there, is that it's a person over there, or it's an AI or it's targeted towards specific stuff. This stuff is supposed to be very broad, very all over the place. And so that's literally what we have here. I mean, like, listen, ChatGPT is a great tool, but at the end of the day, if you look up like how to code something in ChatGPT, that's because somebody probably already made it somewhere on Stack Overflow. Or if you're finding like more information about a topic, that's because it's been parsed through many different times on many different websites and all this and that. So besides the wild stuff that Google AI has been up to, I mean, like, it is what it is, man. But either way, though, like, Google should probably get some of this stuff fixed, because if it keeps going like this, it's literally going to be spreading blatant misinformation, and we don't like misinformation, because whenever there's misinformation, we have to go and actually go out of our way to debunk it. This stuff, of course, I didn't debunk it today because, well, I mean, do I have to? For this stuff, because it's a little bit extreme, but you get the point here. So I just find it's a bit crazy how the suggestions are the way that they are. But anyways, wow. I mean, Google is something. And by the way, these aren't even all the stuff that I even found for the AI. I just cherry picked my favorite ones. But crazy stuff. But yeah, at this point, like, I want you guys to take into account that whenever you hear new stuff about AI and this and that, believe me, your phone can probably do it just as good, if not probably better in some places. I mean, you had that stupid rabbit stuff, which was, I mean, that's a whole different, no pun intended, rabbit hole in and of itself. I mean, but yeah, so it's just pretty. It's, I don't know. It's like in the new boon of AI, quote unquote, you just have people like coming in and like trying to get in their money off of it or whatever. But what can I really say? Is there really much to say about it? No, absolutely not. But anyways, if you enjoyed this type of content, this is a bit more lighthearted, but it was kind of fun. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow my socials down in the description below. But with that being said, I'm kind of done with this topic. So later.